What's up, guys? This is Chris Powell, and today we're going to be talking about braid to leader knots. Okay, guys, so I heard this question get passed around the forum a little bit, and I've had a couple people ask me in the video where I showed my cranking setup about how to tie the joining knot that I use. Now, I'm a braid guy. I have braid on every single one of my reels except two, and that's just because they stay in the garage and they don't get used that often. So it's safe to say that I tie a braid to leader knot quite a bit. The knot that I'm going to show y'all how to tie today is called the FG knot. I've had great success with this knot. It's the only knot that I trust, and it's the only knot that I'm going to use. Hey guys, just real quick, go ahead and stop this video, hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, because this channel is all about helping you catch more fish, help me out in return, and just show some support. And the reason why it's such a great knot is because there's no clinching involved. It doesn't matter how strong of line that you have. As soon as you tie a knot, the knot is the weakest part of the line, okay? So there's no clinching involved in this knot. It's all wrapped around in coils. This knot only works with two different types of materials: braid to some type of leader, whether it be monofilament, copolymer, or fluorocarbon. I'm using a 65-pound braided line and a 25-pound monofilament line, just so it'll show up in the video better. That way y'all can see exactly what I'm doing, okay? First thing you need to do is find a way to taunt your main line, your braid here, okay? And normally how I do this is I just lean the rod away from me. So now I just put the taunted in my mouth. It's important to keep your braided line taunted, but it's even more important to keep the monofilament right here even tighter. If you leave any slack right here in this line, your knot's just going to get really, really wide, and it's not going to be a proper FG knot. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. I'm going to start by just taking about 6 inches of my monofilament right here and just lay it right over the top of the braid. Now, I'm going to wrap it under, okay, and then I'm going to come to this side, and then I'm going to go under and then over, okay? So it's just going to be a over, under, over, and then under on this side, okay? And I'm going to do that 10 to 12 times on each side, and I'm just going to be going back and forth, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Now that we got our coils all spun together, we're going to get our monofilament on this side. We're just going to keep a lot of pressure on it by pinching, and we're going to do an overhand knot over the braid and monofilament leader at the same time. I called it a granny knot when I was a kid, and what this right here is going to do is just keep all those coils together for us. Now we're going to do that overhand knot or granny knot a second time. Now time for the most crucial part of this knot tying. If you do not do this, this knot will fail, okay? It's a coil type knot. There's no clinching involved, so you must pull these two lines together to get those coils to really, really bite into each other, okay? And hold. Just pull it just like that, okay? Now that I've done that, I can go ahead and trim off my monofilament tag end here, and I want to get as close as to the knot without damaging it, okay? Gonna go ahead and give it another pull, just real good. And there it is. This knot right here is done. That right there is the smallest knot. It'll go through your guides really easily. It's really not that hard to tie. I tie it so often that I've got to the point where I can just really knock this knot out in about 15 to 20 seconds, okay? So it just doesn't take a long time to tie. It's by far the strongest joining knot that I have ever found. It's small, it's simple, it's slick, it's by coils. There's no clenching involved, so it's not going to weaken the line itself. I will add one thing. If I feel that I did not trim my tag end short enough, I will go ahead and do a couple more overhand knots or granny knots. That way my tag end does not get caught when I'm retrieving my line back through my guides. I hope y'all learned something from this video. Again, guys, please subscribe to this channel. Share it on social media. I appreciate y'all's interest, and I really appreciate y'all taking the time to watch my videos. If y'all have any comments, questions, or any type of recommendations on videos that y'all would like to see me do, talk about, go over, go ahead and leave that down in the comment section.